You wake up, you step into the bathroom, and you spend a minute or two brushing your teeth. You rinse, you look in the mirror, and head out the door feeling entirely ready for the day. Millions of adults rely on this exact sequence every single morning. It feels complete, a safely checked box in a standard health maintenance routine. But if we look closely at the surface of those teeth, a very different reality emerges right along the edges of the gums. Even after a rigorous manual brushing session, stubborn layers of invisible biofilm and calcified bacteria often remain firmly attached to the enamel. This persistent decay survives because of the mechanical limitations of the manual toothbrush itself. A traditional manual toothbrush can, theoretically, clean a mouth perfectly, but doing so requires the user to execute absolute flawless technique. That means holding the bristles at a precise 45-degree angle, applying consistently gentle pressure, and maintaining tight circular sweeping motions over every individual surface for 2 continuous minutes. The reality is that most of us are incapable of maintaining that level of mechanical precision twice a day, every day of our lives. When we brush manually, we consistently introduce 3 behavioral failures. We lack the required speed, we apply the wrong amount of pressure, and we have terrible timing. By relying on a simple piece of molded plastic, we hand over our long-term dental health to highly variable, daily human guesswork. Modern electric toothbrushes operate as intelligent diagnostic tools, specifically engineered to override our natural behavioral flaws. The very first problem is physical speed. Dislodging sticky, calcified plaque requires a rate of friction that the human hand simply cannot generate. Manual brushing caps out at 600 strokes per minute. A premium sonic motor outputs 62,000 vibrations. These vibrations create fluid dynamics, whipping toothpaste into pressurized microbubbles that drive deep into narrow spaces between teeth where bristles cannot reach. Other advanced models use a different mechanical approach entirely. They feature round, oscillating brush heads designed to actively cup each individual tooth. These heads rapidly spin in an automated circular pattern, breaking up plaque directly along the delicate tissues of the gum line. Automating these high-speed micro-movements guarantees a rigorous, exact level of plaque removal, independent of how tired or distracted you are at the end of the day. When plaque is stubborn, our natural instinct is to press down harder on the brush, assuming aggressive friction equals a deeper clean. Over time, this horizontal sawing motion erodes the tooth's protective outer enamel and forces the gum tissue to recede. To prevent this, modern electric brushes feature a built-in behavioral failsafe. An active pressure sensor constantly monitors force. The millisecond it becomes dangerous, the sensor triggers a visual alert and automatically downgrades the motor's power to a gentle, sensitive mode. The final point of failure is time blindness. Without a clock, adults easily lose track of the routine, frequently stopping after barely 45 seconds of pressing. Electric brushes handle the math internally. Built-in quad pacers buzz every 30 seconds to prompt movement, while advanced position detection maps your exact location in the mouth, ensuring every quadrant receives a full, even clean. These automated smart interventions transform what is often a potentially destructive, inconsistent habit into a completely safe, therapeutic daily routine. When we step back from these daily micro-actions, the larger picture of our long-term dental health comes into focus. True oral care is a game of consistency. It is the compounding biological result of roughly 730 individual brushing sessions executed every single year. Preserving your enamel and your gum line relies on executing the right technique flawlessly, session after session, rather than through occasional bursts of high-effort cleaning. Upgrading to an electric toothbrush establishes an automated standard of care. It delivers a level of precision that raw human effort cannot match over time. This precision fits into demanding routines by removing the mental burden of trying to brush perfectly. Whether it sits on the counter of a busy professional, packs into the carry-on of a traveling executive, or stays in the bag of an active athlete, it performs with the same automated rigor. Reliability and the mental comfort of precision provide the most significant value in a high-end hygiene routine. Improving oral health comes down to tool efficiency rather than increased physical effort. Long-term health is built every morning through these small, smart technical choices. We've tested and reviewed the most effective models on the market. Check out our recommendations in the description below to automate and upgrade your routine.